Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I kind of want to get into the topic of AmberLynn Reid and her drama. Now recently AmberLynn Reid posted a video of her eat with me, okay? Now the problem with her eat with me video is she claims that it's not a mukbang. One, whether it involves a lot of food or not, it's still a mukbang. Okay, it's still a mukbang. Just because you do not have to eat a whole quantity of food for it to be a mukbang. Especially if you're on a diet, like she is, okay? So, one thing about what she said that really made me mad was, like, this really kind of made me mad in a sense of, you know, okay, where's she sitting at in her kitchen, okay? She's sitting facing a window, right? Like right now, I'm in the kitchen, not in front of a window, beside a window. See the lighting? She's sitting on a chair. The window, their counter is here. Their window is like up here, okay? And there's like this much space so you can see a shadow of her camera, okay? Or it's her phone, I don't know. You okay, Bubba? You smiling at me, little faker. But he's faking, literally faking. He's smiling at me. But anyway, so she's sitting in front of this window, okay? Beside her is a stove, and the other side of her is a sink. Behind her is a fridge. Now, for instance, our fridge, for some reason, the ice tray won't work, okay? It's brand new, but it won't work. I drink water out of the sink. This is sink water in a bottle. Okay? She complained, basically, not really, but was like, oh, my water bottle, my cold ice water bottle or container is in the bedroom, but it's okay. I'm like, bitch. You got a sink? And you got a fridge, and you got cups everywhere. You mean to tell me your lazy ass can't get up and go get a That's so stupid. Are you really that lazy that you can't get up before you start a video? That cold ice water bottle is not your fucking sponsor, okay? You bought it because you saw Trisha Paytas having one. You saw Veronica Wang having one. You saw Nick Ocado having one. Like, you copy everybody. You copy everybody. And you expect people to take you seriously when you're sitting there shoveling another big quantity of food in your mouth that could feed you and Becky. One, who puts a combination between chicken sausage and green beans? One, that's disgusting. I hate green beans. And also she was saying in her video, like, she wanted to talk about all of the things that were happening in her life and everything else like that. Not once did she talk about anything. Had anything relevant to what was going on with her. She just wanted to do all of the plans, say all of the plans that she wants to do, and watch how much you want to bet she'll never do them. Now, if she does, I'm going to be shocked as hell. But I don't think she's going to do them. Because it's an every year thing. It's an every couple month thing. First she does fucking Weight Watchers, then she does MyFitnessPal, and then she does fucking Octavia, and then she does fucking Weight Watchers again. Like, bitch, pick something you're spending. Like, the fact that she spent hundreds of dollars on Octavia and literally doing it for 3 days and then stop. Two to 3 days and stops. That's a lot of fucking money you're wasting. And then you're giving it away to fucking Heifer and her wife. And like, you seriously, like, you had subscribers asking you, can you sell them to them? That was not a paid sponsorship. It wasn't a contract. You could have sold those. Are you mental? Like, are you that dumb? Bitch, you're almost 30. You know damn good and well you could have sold those. Problem was, they were probably for individual sale. They probably went and bought all of the shit off the counters, took off their labels, slapped their label on it, and then there you go. But she had supporters, subscribers, asking her, if she's not going to use it, can you sell it to them? They were offering, bitch, to give you money for your Octavia. You could have been making more money. God, this woman. The fact that she's older than me and acts younger than me is sad. She's almost 30 years old. She acts 16. She acts 16. Okay? Like, this woman has no common sense at all. And then purposely missaying her words. She never talked like that. Especially back when she was with Crystal. She never talked like that. I have not been watching her since day one. But this shit right here is why I'm not subscribed. I was for a little while. I was when I first found her. Because you want to know how I first found her? I found her eating. I found her eating fucking Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Because it was that thing back then, a few years ago, when it was the Flaming Hot Cheetos, and she lived in, I think, Florida or somewhere with Destiny. And then I started rewatching all her videos, like all of the old ones, like oldest ones. This was years ago, several years ago. And then I unsubscribed because I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, you're gonna be so, like, she's back to being narcissistic. She's back to being her normal fucking self. Her pretending to, oh, yeah, I love my subscribers, I love you, my supporters, I love my fans, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, bitch, you fucking lying. You lying. You like the money that they're bringing you. That's what you love. You love the money. You don't love the supporters. You don't give a shit about the supporters, especially on your live streams. You read. Now, people who are not there for money don't read the ones that send them money. She reads every fucking comment that has money involved. She doesn't care about her supporters. She cares about the money. Okay? Before she even, like, started getting that much money, okay, she cared about her supporters. Or I don't know. I never heard her talk about it. Then she wants to say, a couple months back or a couple videos back, however long this was, she's like, oh yeah, my channel is not a weight loss channel. Bitch.
My name is AmberLynn and I wanted to start a YouTube channel for weight loss.
Said weight loss channel. Like, bitch, you said weight loss channel. Can you not remember 5 years ago that you made a weight loss video? This is why your whole fucking channel is relevant in the first place. Like, bitch, you lose subscribers, you gain subscribers. You had up to what, 190 something like that before you started running your mouth and talking shit and thinking you're better than everybody else because you make 10 grand a month. Bitch, I don't give a shit if you make 100 grand a month. You ain't nothing. You ain't shit. You are somebody who was trying to kill herself. Now, do I believe that you were losing weight there for a little bit? Yes, I do. Do I believe you're still losing weight? Probably not. Because honestly, you were gone for a week and a half. Now, if you were gone for a week and a half and you were exercising and losing all your weight and shit, then salute to you. But if she comes back with a fucking weigh-in video and she's more than what she was, because she was what, 550 something, and then the next video she uploaded was her grocery haul. Okay, half of those groceries that she was showing us in the video was not the groceries that Becky was putting away. Now, those could have been Becky's food. That could have been Becky's food. Because remember Becky said that she doesn't like eating AmberLynn's food? That she doesn't touch AmberLynn's food? That they both go grocery shopping separately? Like, they go together, but they shop separately. Now, I get that. I understand that. It's probably a good thing to do. But me and Abby, we will buy everything together. Now, if I know she bought something specifically for herself, I will not touch it. She says I can have whatever I want. I'm not going to eat it. I'm not going to eat it. Only because I'm polite and I ask. I ask and it pissed her off. Like, I would always ask for stuff and it pissed her off. Because it's like, why are you asking? And it's like, it's in my, it's in my vocabulary. I have to ask. I'm that polite. My mom raised me. My mom raised me to be that polite. And apparently, I know her mom never was around. But it's like, every time she's depressed or every time she's sad or, pissed off at her viewers, please excuse Gabe. He's being very loud right now. But every time she complains about being depressed and being sad and a bliss, blah, 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 she blamed her mom at one point, and my mom, I'm not going to go into my mom, but, because it has nothing to do with her, I'm not going to go into it, but, she's a recovering addict, okay? I did not blame her whatsoever when I had to go live with my dad, because I didn't know about it. Okay? Now, I'm not going to sit there and blame my mom for anything that I went through in my childhood. I'm not going to blame my mom for me getting hit in the mouth and this person hitting me in the mouth, busting my lip 2 times. Like, still have the scar. See that little white mark right there? I'm not going to blame my mom for getting hit. I'm not going to blame my mom for anything. Okay? She blamed her mother and she was like, okay, she said her dad never hit her. Okay? I'm just jumping into random stuff because everything she says is kind of a lie in sort of a way. Because it's like, you said your brother hit you, you said your dad hit you, but then you say your dad didn't hit you. And then you say you don't break furniture, and you don't blah 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 this, blah 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 that, but you broke a couch at a nursing home that you worked at with Destiny, because Destiny, you couldn't stay home by yourself. So Destiny had to drag your ass to work, and you broke one of their chairs. Now, do I know if this was in Florida or Kentucky? No, I do not. I'm going to say probably back in Florida. Because your ass broke one of their fucking couches. Because at the time you were 4-something, almost 500 pounds. You broke a couch. A couch. Not a chair, a couch. There are videos floating around of that everywhere. You lied. You lie about everything. And somebody asked me if I was jealous of her. Jealous of her. I'm not jealous of her. I'm jealous of the income. Because if I could make 10 grand a month, dear God, I would be excited. But the thing is, if she claims to make 10 grand a month, she would have enough to pay for insurance. Now, what I don't understand about her whole insurance situation, she wants to pay all of these hospital bills, right? Now, she probably goes to the hospital more than she even says. So she would rather pay thousands upon thousands of dollars. Like, okay, if I didn't have insurance, if I didn't have insurance, my surgery just to have my son, because I had surgery. I didn't have him vaginally. I had him C-section. I have a video to prove it. It's on. I have his birth video. Well, kind of. Yeah, I have his birth video. When I had my surgery, because the C-section, because you have to pay for the epidural, you would have to pay for the epidural, you would have to pay the hospital visit just being there. I was there for 4 days after that. So, because I needed to sleep, so I stayed a few extra days. So you have to pay for the epidural, the doctor visit, the surgery, which all three of those together are okay. The hospital bill is probably about $200 per day, though. They charge per day. So, like, if she was in the hospital and she had gotten that surgery, she would have to pay a lot of money just to get that fucking surgery. That surgery is probably $200, or not $200, like $100,000. Could be close. Now, could be. I said could be. I didn't say it was. I said could be. Depending on how much they have to do. Because then, if she loses all the weight, then she has to get the skin removal surgery. That's another probably a couple $1,000s, right? Right then and there. So she would rather pay thousands upon thousands of dollars instead of paying a couple $100s a month for insurance. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!